Hello everybody, this is Mediha B. I am in my grandparents' home in Salt, a beautiful place in the mountains. I wanted to share the energy of this place with you and share 5 tips about how to awaken your divine feminine energy. Now, feminine energy is something we've all heard about. There's something about this feminine way of being that calls us in. But what is it? And how can I have more of it so that I can find more balance in a life where most of the things we do are very masculine and yin and doing and goals and CVs, and we just want to tune into the feminine. And she's all about being and presence. And so that's the first thing you can do. Number 1, tune into the present moment. Slow down. Feel your presence, your being, your senses, your body. The feminine is all about being in the present moment and in the body. Embodiment. Feeling, what does it feel like to be human in this moment? What does pleasure feel like in this moment? The more you are able to be embodied and feel what movements and motions and desires your body long for, then you will tune into your feminine. Perhaps touch is something that your body, your vessel is longing for. So the more you're able to tune into the present moment, and particularly through the body, the more you'll be able to tune into that divine feminine energy. Number 2, get out in nature. Nature is the feminine. The earth, the matter is the feminine. The more you can go out in nature and feel that flow, feel the rhythms, learn from how nature operates her genius mechanism. We have rhythms and we have seasons and we have flow. Watch the waves, watch the sky, watch the birds. The more you connect with nature, the more you will feel connected to your true nature as a goddess, as a woman who embodies the divine feminine. Number 3, depth and connection. The feminine is not interested in surface level things. The feminine is interested in creating bonds with people, having deep conversations, creating connection through eye contact, through depth, through things that matter, what matters to you beyond the surface. And this one is deeply about vulnerability and emotions. The more you are connected with your emotions and your own vulnerability, your needs, your pains as well, the more you'll be connected with that inner world, which is very feminine. And the more you go into that, the deeper of yourself you will access. And that's the problem in our world that's very masculine oriented, where even men are not connected with that inner feminine, that emotional realm, that inner world. And the more you are able to give space for that, the more you will be able to really activate and tap into your divine feminine. Now, number 4 is something many people feel inner shame or doubt about, but I feel this is one of the most important and beautiful things to admit, that the feminine loves beauty. Beauty is a frequency. For me, it's one of my top values in life. I adore beauty. I love to see beautiful things, to photograph beautiful things, to be a part of beautiful things. And so beauty is a value that I go towards, and I feel whenever I see beauty, I'm truly tapping into the divine feminine. So that goes both for observing, admiring, appreciating beautiful things, and also appreciating your own beauty, your own glory, your own radiance. And so it becomes a two-way street. I don't just appreciate beauty on the outside, but also real deep inner beauty, where the inside and the outside both hold that frequency of beauty. And there's no shame about that. Women love to get dressed and feel beautiful and receive beautiful gifts. And the divine feminine is not ashamed to honor and accept beauty and accept her own beauty and embody her beauty. So if you're having second thoughts about whether it's spiritual or okay to value beauty and to care what you look like, then think again, because the divine feminine really creates space for that. If you think of all the women who really embodied it, like Cleopatra and the great goddesses, there was something about her beauty that was truly evocative, because her beauty was representing her self-love and her self-care and her self-honoring. That depth of the beauty naturally attracted so much of the beauty's complement, which is the masculine. Last but not least, number 5, to activate the divine feminine, create. Divine femininity is so connected to the sacral chakra, or your second chakra, which is all about sexuality and creativity. However, most people focus on the sexuality part, while creativity, using that life force to truly create, to be alive and creative, whether it's art or creating a business or just that creative energy, the more you can create, you will be so connected to your divine feminine. After all, it is the divine feminine that gives birth. But you, my sister, goddess, queen, are not just capable to create life or babies. You are also capable to create whatever you put your heart and soul to. So next time you want to feel that divine feminine, ask yourself, how can I be more creative today? What can I create? What wants to live through me and come to life through this present moment? And when you bring all those 5 elements together more and more every day, you will naturally feel your energy gather more of that feminine energy, the feminine flow. And so the more you step into your body and presence, the more you connect with nature, the more you're able to feel beauty and channel beauty, the more you're able to create and really tune in to what the present moment is calling for you, what's living inside you, your emotions. Then naturally you will be an embodiment of the divine feminine. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed it, share it, like it, subscribe to the channel, whatever you need to do to keep coming back every Wednesday. Thank you, and I will see you again